Hi, this is Lyle, or better known as Landscape Lyle. I've been at this now for 46 years, making America beautiful, and I thought it was probably time to start sharing some of my knowledge with all of you out there to hopefully raise the awareness of landscaping and construction and maybe solve a few problems. And today, we're going to talk about water, because obviously without water, there are no gardens. So we could start with the concept of water is the new oil, which we will get to later. However, I'd rather just go over just some standard things about watering that should be known to most people, because it is the number one problem in landscaping today, and that would be overwatering. And the reason it is because for most people, the uninitiated and the inexperienced would probably look at something wrong with their plants and say, I need more water. And it's the exact opposite thing that you should do. And here are the reasons why. All plants have a certain amount of water requirements. They're all a little bit different depending on the environment that they're growing in or the particular purpose that you're trying to do. But the most important thing is to put proper water on that. Now, the reason that overwatering is detrimental is that it literally cuts off the plant from any air or oxygen getting to the roots. You would think that being planted deep inside some dirt, you wouldn't have any problem worrying about whether it got oxygen or not, because as human beings, we know we can't breathe dirt, but plants can. And when you add too much water, it literally drowns the plant. Now, it looks exactly the same as if you have underwatered the plant as well. So that's why it's easy to be fooled by that. The best way to find that out is to go down to the local hardware store and buy an inexpensive moisture meter and use that as your gauge of when it should be watered and not. Obviously, some plants need more water depending on the time of year. There's also times we want to turn the water off completely. I know that sometimes that is a little bit of a leap of faith, especially if you're worried if your plants are going to die from lack of water. However, several things happen when you water properly. Most importantly is the roots go deep. And when the roots go deep, it can withstand any environmental surprises that may come our way, like those 110-degree days that sneak up on us. The roots are deep, the plant has a much better chance of surviving. Similar to where if we work out and have deep roots of our own, we can withstand environmental challenges. And living and breathing plants are no different in that regard. The long-term benefits, obviously, much stronger plant. No surface roots to deal with in your lawn or in your garden, because the plants are looking for water deep and not searching for water at a shallow root area, which is not beneficial. But that's how most landscapings are watered, without regard to deep, infrequent watering, which is the best way to water your plants. Takes a little bit of work, but I promise it'll be worth everything that you do. And when I talk about water is the new oil, because really that it is, water restrictions, drought restrictions, letting your gardens die because of a lack of watering ability, these can all be mitigated with proper water management. However, the powers that be have decided that they're using water as a new oil, and they are treating it like that with the restrictions for your house and various other things. So that is another good reason why you should have better water management practices to conserve on the water, healthier plants, and less intrusion by the water agencies that are regulated not necessarily by what's right, but what's politically expedient. And I hope you've all had a good time listening to me. And if I can help you, I am at Lyle at landscapelyle.com. And you all have a very good day. Thank you very much.